Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel WanderNeel. I sold my Royal Enfield Interceptor 650, the motorcycle that I absolutely loved, and bought the Royal Enfield Himalayan 450. Why did I sell the Interceptor 650? Let's talk about it.
The Interceptor 650 is one of those motorcycles that make you feel special every time you ride it. That raw exhaust rumble and that smooth parallel twin engine and its retro charm. All of it made me smile. But over time, I started asking myself a different question. What kind of riding do I really want to do? And that's when the shift started.
To be honest, selling the Interceptor was not an easy decision. There were days when I used to take out the motorcycle and I used to think to myself, how could I possibly give it up? But then there were days when I used to take the X-Pulse out and that feeling was quite different. There was a sense of challenge, growth and freedom which the Interceptor was not capable to offer.
Let's break this down a bit. Why Interceptor 650 wasn't working out for me anymore? Long rides on the Interceptor started to take a toll on my lower body due to its cramped ergonomics. While it is pretty inconvenient with two-up touring capabilities, mounting luggage while traveling with a pillion also had only a few limited options. I have been getting into off-road training and I saw this as an opportunity to have a motorcycle capable of handling my newly acquired beginner off-roading skills. An opportunity to practice them while traveling at the same time. The Interceptor simply wasn't built for that. Ground clearance, suspension travel, it's just not the right tool for the job. I have already made a review video on my Royal Enfield Interceptor 650. You can find the link to it in the info section or in the description below. If you're interested, please watch it after you have watched this video. The new Himalayan runs on the Sherpa 450 engine, a 452cc single-cylinder liquid-cooled DOHC engine that puts out 40 horsepower and 40 Nm of torque. It's got enough juice to cruise at 110 to 140 km per hour all day without feeling stressed. The Showa suspension offers 200 mm of travel both at the front and rear, while the ground clearance is a solid 230 mm. So you can forget about scraping the bash plate on every speed breaker or on large rocks while riding it off-road. Add to that a 21-inch front wheel, ride-by-wire with riding modes and switchable rear ABS. It's a proper adventure motorcycle, while the Interceptor is nothing like this. And being a Royal Enfield, service is easy to find, even in remote areas. Plus, there's already a growing list of GMA accessories and aftermarket mods available.
But all said and done, I still love the Interceptor. If I would have had unlimited garage space and money, I would probably still keep it around. It's a classic motorcycle that offers so much character. But I don't ride motorcycles to collect motorcycles. I ride motorcycles to grow as a motorcyclist. And sometimes that means letting go.
The Himalayan 450 is purpose-built for exploration. This is a motorcycle that begs to be taken on broken paths, forest trails and mountain roads. It has an all-new platform that is lighter, more refined, has a torquey engine and comes with a few modern tech. It's a big leap from the older Himalayan. It's got better ergonomics and is comfortable for long touring days and technical sections. The riding triangle is just right. Not only does it comes with better fuel economy, but also has better luggage mounting options. It's a real adventure starter. Unlike the Interceptor, the Himalayan isn't trying to impress on style. It's all about function, and that's exactly what I needed. So, do I miss the Interceptor? Of course. That smooth twin-cylinder engine, that refined power delivery, and that iconic thump, they're hard to replace. But the Himalayan brings something new to the table, and that is capability. Now, I'm not just touring for the destination, but also for the terrain. I'm picking routes that let me practice off-road, explore more, and push myself further as a rider. The Interceptor was about enjoying the ride. The Himalayan is about the adventure.
I didn't buy this motorcycle to replace the Interceptor. I bought this motorcycle because it fits me who I am becoming as a rider. It's funny letting go of a motorcycle you love so much. It's almost like breaking up with someone. You hold on, you justify, but deep down you know that it's time to move on. Well, Interceptor was a beautiful chapter in my riding story, but the Himalayan is the new one.
If you're someone stuck between the heart and the head, between holding on and moving forward, ask yourself this: what kind of rider do you want to become next? Because your motorcycle should match that, not just who you were yesterday. Just don't compare the Interceptor and Himalayan as alternatives. They're built for totally different use cases. One's a modern classic roadster, the other is a purpose-built adventure bike. You've got to decide based on where and how you ride.
So yeah, that's why I sold my Interceptor 650 and bought the Himalayan 450. Not because one motorcycle is better than the other, but because they are built differently. They're built for different kinds of rides and for different kinds of riders. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? Have you ever made such a decision? Have you ever sold a motorcycle you absolutely love to get something new? I would love to hear your story. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more real-world motorcycle content. And please don't forget to tap on that bell icon so that you never miss out an upload. Until next time, keep the throttle open and always wear your helmet and riding gears when you're riding out there with your beast. This is Neil, signing off.